So we've looked at ratios which compare quantities of the same units. We had the example of rice to water, and we were comparing a cup of rice to 2 cups of water. In the case of rates, what we're doing is comparing quantities measured in different units. And so in this case here, what we're doing is working with things like 100 kilometers per hour. We're comparing 100 kilometers, units of kilometers, to 1 hour. $50 per 100 grams. Could be another thing. We have the units of dollars and grams. So we're looking at things that just have different units. Now, a common unit type of rate is a unit rate that we work with. And that's just when we compare it to a single unit of the other. So 100 kilometers per hour would be an example of that. It's 100 kilometers per 1 hour. So the base or the bottom of that, and this can be written similar to a fraction because it is like a division type of question like that. So we're comparing to 1 hour. So that's 100 kilometers per 1 hour. We could also have a common one you'll see is $1.15 per liter if you're buying gas. So we're just comparing it to a single unit of the second measurement. When you hear the word per, what you can think of is division. So kilometers per hour, that's the division sign. And so to find a unit rate, you divide the first part or the first quantity by the second. So for finding the unit rate, we got a couple of situations here. First one, a housekeeper can clean 56 rooms at a hotel in an 8-hour shift. How many rooms per hour are cleaned? Well, we have 56 rooms per 8 hours. We want to get the rooms per hour. Well, all we do is 56 divided by 8. And that will give us a result of 7. So she can do 7 rooms per hour. In the next one, we have a box of fruit snacks. Has 12 packs and costs, should be an S there, costs $3.29. What is the unit cost? Well, the cost, dollars, $3.29 per unit divided by 12 packs. So we're going to get the dollar value per pack. And if I divide $3.29 by 12, I'm going to get a result of 0.27 approximately. So approximately 27 cents per pack is the unit cost. When we are working with dollar values, it is sometimes useful to have more than the 2 decimal places. Sometimes we'll get to multiple decimal places if we're comparing things that have a similar price. But in many cases, this is probably good enough. Now, we often use these unit rates to make comparisons, such as at the grocery store when we're comparing the price of things. We often see this on the price tag on the shelves. It'll give you a cost per unit, maybe per grams or something like that, or per kilogram. You often see the meat is sold with a dollar value per pound or per kilogram. So what's the better price? A store sells potato chips at 2 bags for $5. Or is it the $12 for 5 bags? We want to know the better price. So let's get the unit price per bag. $5 divided by 2 bags. And when we divide that, we're going to get $2.50 per bag. And they also have $12 for 5 bags. And 12 divided by 5 is going to be $2.40 per bag. So the better deal is to buy the 5 bags at $12. So that's the better deal. In the case of the second question here, we have a 15-ounce jar of mixed nuts is selling for $7.93. A 25-ounce jar is $11.75. Which one's better priced? Well, we have $7.93 per 15 ounce. And if we divide $7.93 by 15, we're going to get 0.53 dollars per ounce. And in the next case, we have 11.75 divided by 25 ounces. So $11.75 divided by the 25 ounces is going to give us a value of 47 cents per ounce. So in this case, our better deal is our 25-ounce jar. So with rates, again, we want to be able to compare 2 different types of quantities, 2 different measurements. And when we want the unit rate, what we're doing is just dividing the first value by the second value.